Adobe. In our product review section tonight, Joe here's graciously downloaded a Muse, which some of you who are a website designer will recognize it and say, hey, look, it's just fireworks on steroids, basically. To me, I took a look at the product, and there's really no difference between that and fireworks. But is there really a difference?
There's a slight difference. I mean, it depends on what you're doing with it. Because I mean, with what Muse is trying to do, I guess, is make a simple platform for designers to just be able to do what they want. You know, so it's kind of like, say I just opened up Photoshop and I decided to make a page that looks like a page. Oh, what do you know? I can just make that page live right now. Bing. And that's the idea of Muse, is there's no coding involved. So just simple designers, people with no kind of code experience, can just build a page as though they were just building something in Photoshop, or combine that with fireworks, and you have pretty much what Muse is. Kind of a way to fade out. I guess you wouldn't fade it out, but like the Dreamweaver thing, you know, for those who just don't have the code ability.
Those of us that don't have code technology like Joe and I.
Well, I mean, I got enough. I'm just not at the level, because, you know, I mean, you have all your JavaScript, and then you have the PHP, and you have a lot of other things that you could factor in. So, I mean, as a designer, I mostly worked with the HTML and the CSS part of it, and, you know, it's not bad. And I've tried to dabble into the other codes and Ajax and whatnot, but, you know, I just prefer to design it from my visual point of view, that's just how I am.
Same here, because I've tried to use, I've tried to use like Dreamweaver and Coda, and I personally prefer to use it. When I was designing this website for this show, I had to use one of those templates that, like Muse, and to me, it was like trying to ride a bike after 5 years, ride a bike again with training wheels on after 5 years of riding without. I got so frustrated with it, I just ended up, okay, just whatever. Just give me the site that I want, and I'll put it up and deal with the coding later, because I gotten so used to coding a website myself to a point where if having a template on there, it was frustrating for me personally. But I guess if somebody who never know what to do, doesn't have the first clue about how to code, like, you know, HTML, HTML5 and JavaScript, jQuery and all of that, come walking up and say, hey, I want to do a website. So you could use Muse, Fireworks, and all of them to put it out, and you do make pretty good websites with this stuff. But for us people that really know how to code, I think it's going to be very difficult and frustrating.
It probably will. It probably will change the whole aspect to them. It's just like, well, this is what I'm used to, you know. Like, here I am. I want to do this. I want to add this piece of line of code in. But wait, how do I do that now? Because I have all this. But I mean, you can input code. I believe. I'm sure there's some spots in it that.
Yeah, with the.
Like they have a little a box that you could pull up and be like, oh, I want to put this type of HTML in here, and you could probably program your own things into it too. But it is a lot different, because you're dragging and dropping as opposed to just
you're used to letting line of code and making sure your CSS works at the same time.
Right? It'd be like the difference between drawing out the plans to a house and selecting all the materials you're going to use, or you're the one actually building the house with the materials. And that's pretty much what Muse is going to be like. It's like you're the actual builder. Like, here's all the stuff, take it and put it where it belongs, and then you have your page.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's nice for designers. And again, Muse is just the code name for it too. We don't actually know what the name is.
Yeah. By the way, this is beta version. They don't know what the actual name of it yet is. Do you know when they are going to release it?
I'm not really sure yet. I haven't actually.
They haven't given a release date?
I don't know if they give the release date yet. And we could check that out, can't we?
Yeah.
When will it be finished? They say early 2012. So it could be anywhere from now until maybe the summer.
Yeah, summer, June, July, around there.
Or depending on how many times they want to push it back. Like, oh, we're not ready yet. Oh, it's not ready.
Yeah,
Still
I
testing,
know.
So.
I know how it is with software sometimes. They push it back to, we release it early summer. Here it is, late fall, and they haven't released it yet.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
Or they could be the other way around, where it's like, we want to put it out so badly, we'll just give you what we got, and it's all the bugs, and you're like, oh no, now I got to wait for version 1.12 or whatever, you know.
Yeah. By the way, guys, don't ever buy the first release of any software. Wait till 5 or 6, or wait till at least the next version comes out, because when the first version comes out, like Joe says, it is usually full of bugs.
I mean, that's probably why they're beta testing it now with the public. Like, here you go, here's what we're going to have. Let's see what we can come up with now so we can get it done as fast as possible. But still, you can't, even in your beta test, you don't find everything. As soon as it opens up to the public and people start using something, there's going to be a whole bunch more like, this was great with this, and all the suggestions are going to come into the point. What is it? Adobe does the 0.5 versions, right?
Yeah.
Every so often, like, because now they're up to 5.5, and 5.5 is actually pretty nice. Back to the Dreamweaver thing of it anyway. I mean, you can now, it's got the ability to help you design stuff for smartphones now too. So your web pages look good. Do you ever use that?
I've used Dreamweaver this semester. I'm in a intermediate web development class this semester at CCV, and we are learning how to do HTML5, PHP, and all the higher stuff. And I've used Dreamweaver 5.5, the new version.
Oh, nice.
And to me, it's just like any other Dreamweaver, but it's a lot nice. It's just like I said, any other Dreamweaver.
Yeah. I'm hoping that this new whatever Muse comes out to be is actually on the version 6 Adobe Suite, because I'm trying to hold off. I want to get 5.5, but I'm just going to hold off.
Okay.
We can kind of wrap it, I guess, then, right?
Yeah, we're going to kind of wrap up. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. Once again, this is Tech for Dummies. Please join us maybe during my next episode. Got any questions, comments, or concerns, or questions and comments, please email me at techfordummies1@gmail.com and at our website, techfordummies1.com. When you're in that site, also you can use our Facebook, Twitter, and Google links. It'll link you right to the sites, and you can comment there and ask questions and comments. And starting our next show, we will be answering them. So please go there and write questions and comments there. For now, that's it. Good night.